Hello and a very warm welcome to all of our wonderful viewers who have joined us for a spectacular and a new episode of Dine with World. And I am your host Ayesha. I bring you lots of new recipes every single week, and today we have a very special chef with us, and he is an expert when it comes to cooking Southeast Asian cuisines. His name is Chef Wayan, and let's go and say hello to him. So hello chef, welcome to the show.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. And how are you doing?
I'm fine. Yeah.
Okay, it's wonderful to have you on our show today, and I'm sure all of us really want to know that what are you cooking for us?
So today we will make a starter is Vietnamese summer roll.
Okay, wonderful. And does it have a very nice filling with a lot of ingredients?
Yes, this is normally this is like a fresh vegetable.
Okay,
Yeah.
wonderful. So especially for people who are health conscious, this is the perfect appetizer for you. And I hope you guys have your notepads and pens ready. We are moving on to the recipe card. You're going to need crab stick 30 grams, rice paper 30 per pack, lettuce green and clean 30 grams, cucumber peeled and long julienne 20 grams, carrot peeled and long julienne 20 grams, mint leaf clean 2 grams, coriander leaf fresh 2 grams, spring onion keep the stem 2 grams. For the garnish, you're going to need cilantro leaf 5 grams, fried peanuts crushed 5 grams, red radish 5 grams. For the pickled radish recipe, you're going to need white radish peeled fine julienne 15 grams, carrot peeled fine julienne 10 grams, sweet Thai chili sauce 50 ml, white sugar 30 grams, white vinegar 20 ml, water 30 ml, salt 1 gram. For the sweet chili peanut dipping recipe, you are going to need peanuts deep fried and crushed 5 grams, garlic fine chopped 6 grams, fish sauce 5 ml, sweet Thai chili sauce 10 ml, sugar syrup 10 ml, lemon juice 5 ml, and spring onion sliced 1 gram. So guys, we're back from the recipe card, and I can't wait to get started with this exceptional starter that our chef is going to prepare for us today. And without wasting any time, let's get started. So chef, how are you going to start about with our appetizer?
Okay, that's good. So thank you. So you guys already read the recipe, so I just repeat the ingredients.
Okay.
So that this cucumber is filled like this, and you need this radish for the pickle, and you need this carrot. Carrot also use both. This is for the summer roll and also the pickle. And you need this spring onion clean and keep it long like this. And then green lettuce or whatever lettuce, iceberg or red lettuce, can use this one. And also use this coriander and cilantro for the garnish.
Okay.
Mint leaf fresh, and then need some one red radish for the garnish, and it's all the fresh ingredient you wash and then fill it
Okay,
like
wonderful.
this.
So it's basically going to be a very rich sort of an appetizer. It's going to be light, but along with that, it's going to have a lot of good
Yes,
flavors
this is
in
also
it.
this is not about this ulti also this, because
Okay.
this use rice paper and then vinegar
Exactly.
and lime juices.
Okay, wonderful.
So the first thing we need to be make the pickle. Pickle is need time to the making. So but this is can keeping for the future also. So
Okay.
you can make it one time. This is so you need this carrot, radish, white radishes, julienne, and also the sweet chili sauce. Sweet chili sauce is already in the bottle. This is put some garlic and chili. This one is white sugar. Then also this white vinegar. This is basically like a pickle.
Okay,
like
wonderful.
achar, this.
Okay.
So all the ingredient is done like this. So we just reheat the pan. So the first thing we need put the vinegar inside. Yeah. This is one portion about 30 ml. And
Okay.
then you put some sugar, white sugar. This is also is 30 gram.
Okay, so
Because
30
will
grams of
be
sugar.
equal sour and sweet this
Okay.
one. Yeah.
So as much vinegar that we're adding, we have to add the equal amount of
Yes,
sugar.
because they will be equal the sour and
Okay.
sweet. It's not too sweet and not too sour.
And chef, if someone is making this recipe for the first time, I read that we're supposed to roll some rice paper. Is it very easy rolling that rice paper, or do you really have to master the art of rolling
There's
it
a
with a
little
lot of
bit challenge
practice?
also. This is we need the technique how use using the rice paper. Sometimes if not, this will be broken.
Okay.
Then as after this will explain to you how to
Okay, wonderful.
use the rice paper. So this vinegar start boiling. So we put in the sweet chili sauce. Yeah.
And this is easily available in the market. The
Yes,
sweet
this
chili
is already
sauce.
have in
Yeah.
the bottle. Is sweet garlic sauce. And then start this boiling a little bit and then mixing the sauce. Then just adjust with a little bit salt.
Okay.
Yeah, to make it taste this one. And then continue with the vegetable.
Okay.
Julienne carrot and julienne radish after. Take it.
So how did you chop these carrots? Did you use a knife for it? To
Yes,
find
this
the-
is need this
Or-
fillet the carrot like this, and then
Okay.
use a thin slice first, and then just make it julienne like this.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah. Then let's continue with the white radish.
Okay.
So white radish is same like a carrot, you know. Yeah. So just keep it boiling first,
Okay.
and then it's stirring a little bit until this all is covering by the sauce,
Okay.
and then you keep it simmer until the radish and carrot is cooked.
And how long will that take for
This
them to
is
be cooked?
around 30 minutes. You will, or it's just minimum is 10 minutes. It just will be done
Okay.
this one, because it's just like achar. It's just fresh. It's no problem.
exactly.
This one. This is already start is dissolved, and then start with the slim the
Okay.
carrot and radishes.
So we're going to simmer it for about 30 minutes, 20
Yeah,
to
this is
30
20
minutes?
minutes or 30 minutes. If
Okay.
you have time, is make it in slow flame, and then simmer is 30 minutes. Then turn off the flame, make it small.
Okay, so it's very low
Keep it like
now.
this. And then the second thing is we make a dipping. This
Okay.
is peanut chili dipping. This all ingredient you mentioned on the recipe.
Yes, exactly.
You take one bowl, yeah, and we start with the sweet chili again. Yeah, sweet chili. Put this 30 ml for the one portion. So
Okay.
you can make it one time also. This one, you make it more.
And I guess the peanut dip is going to go really well with the summer rolls.
Yes, peanut
And this is what
you
people
put the
usually
last
prefer
dish
to
because
eat.
it's a little bit crunchy with the peanuts, and then put some lemon juice. Yeah,
Okay.
lemon juice.
That's about 4 to 5 teaspoons of lemon juice.
Yes, this is white sugar syrup. Then how you make it sugar syrup? I think you know this to make it. This is just boiling water, simple until it's thick, and then we simmer and then strain. And then we need this as a fresh taste. Put some fresh garlic chop,
Okay.
fine chop. Yeah. Yeah.
That's about 2 teaspoons of fresh garlic.
Then also this need this fish sauce.
Okay.
Fish sauce make it is a little bit taste, but don't put too much for the fish sauce, otherwise the taste has become salty.
So
And then now
otherwise
you
it
take
will
one-
overpower the rest of the
Yes.
ingredients.
And then you mixing. Combine all the ingredient in a bowl. Since the color is a little bit red, and then
It
this
still looks
from
really
the
beautiful.
freshest garlic. Yeah. And then the last you put it spring onion slice. So as make it. If you this produce for the keep in the storage is better. Don't put this spring onion.
Okay.
Spring onion you put in the last minute when you
Okay.
serving to the summer roll. So put together.
And,
And
usually
then-
spring onion is topped at the end.
Yes, this is because this when you keep in the refrigerator, this will be the taste
Yes.
will be different. And the last you put some crushed peanut. This is a peanut that you
Okay.
fried, and then crush it.
And how long do we have to fry them for to really
Fry
get that
this is
crisp
like
texture?
5 minutes because peanut is very fast to cook. And then when you fry the peanut, don't make it as a full cook, and then leave it like 85% cook, and then take out because it's still process of the cooking.
Okay.
So maybe you leave it like 10 minutes, then they will be 100% cooking.
Okay, wonderful.
The color will be golden brown. It's not black. It's black also will be taste as you become as bitter for
And
the
they'll be
peanut.
crispy at the same time.
Yes,
crispy and
this is
crunchy.
all the sauces like this. So just transfer in small bowl or a container.
And we can see that these
Yeah, this is ready.
radish
This is
it's
that
still
is,
simmering.
simmering. And then you can increase a little bit the fire also. If you're in hurry, you just increase again the flame. So it will be fast to cook it. So while the cooking this the radish, so now I'm telling you how to make it at the summer roll. This the sauce keep in the side like this.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah, just keep in the side. And then now we start the vegetable. So all this vegetable is done. Is carrot. Sorry, this is a cucumber and a carrot, spring onion. Then we need shredded filler again.
Okay.
Or you can use it manual. You slice it by knife. Maybe it's a long slice, a little bit difficult because I need the long one. This one. This recommend you buy some shredded
Shredder. Okay.
shredded filler. You put over the plate, and then mixture is all shredded. The cucumber is, but mixture is in one sub because we need to long size of the cucumber. Then we need it from the DNS until.
So in just one go, we need to
Yes.
shred it.
And continue. As is more faster, it will be, is with good size of the cucumber.
And will save time as well as compared to how
Yes.
you're chopping them off with a knife.
This is enough for the, maybe today we make it only 2 pieces of the summer roll. And then the second one is carrot. Carrot you need to be cut a little bit for the end, otherwise this is not good for the slicing. Just set aside, and then again you continue with the cucumber, this one. Yeah.
And
See, this good is long.
And this is a very light recipe, and it's nutritious as well for people who are
this
health
is very,
conscious.
very good recipe for the healthy, because it's not uses too much.
And it is very colorful. It has a lot of colors.
So while you're cooking, this is stirring your pickle. Be careful. This is fell down. So we need to be This is almost done. This one.
Okay, wonderful.
So
that didn't take a lot of time.
Just a little bit, maybe 1 minute more will be just until the liquid is reduced. And then this lettuce, you take it one nice bun long like this is clean, and then maybe you put green lettuce also. Yeah, just keep on the side.
Okay, wonderful.
And then you take it coriander. Coriander is keep it with the stem, no problem like this.
Okay.
No need the leaf, you leave it fresh like this. And then spring onion is already sliced long. Yeah, just 1 pieces we give it 1 pieces of the spring onion.
Okay.
And then the important is mint leaf. Mint leaf is make refresh.
Exactly, it's very
for the
refreshing.
taste. And then take the leaf, or you just leave it the tip. The tip is very nice. This all is your
Wonderful.
preparation is done now.
And I guess whenever we're
In
making
front
summer
your-
rolls, it's always better to have all the preparation done, all the vegetables cut,
Yes.
because you will save time then.
What I mentioned is before is cooking. Cooking is always
Exactly.
preparation should be 100% is
Exactly.
proper.
And it should be done
Otherwise,
beforehand.
You will be panic when you cooking.
Exactly.
Some is missing ingredient, some is not complete. Make it your cooking is confused. This is when you cooking, make it mise en place is ready is 100%, and make sure it's double check, and then we start the cooking. So this is rice paper.
Okay. And is it
Vegetable-
easily available everywhere?
Yes, we have in the market. So I recommend this. The brand is Bandrang. Bandrang is really nice. This is because it's not fast to break. Normally, this is when you using this one, it's just broken.
Okay.
Then we will not nice as your summer roll is coming. So 1 pieces will be around 6 pieces or 8 pieces.
Okay.
So you need this warm water in this. If you use this cool water, also will be not good. If you use this too much hot water, also the water is warm around 30 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
The temperature, that will be nice. Then first thing you need to be soak in the water, and then maybe like a 30 seconds in a warm water.
Okay.
And then just take out. Yeah.
Wonderful.
And then you just put over the chopping board. You leave it maybe like 20 seconds until it's a little bit soft. And then now you start arrange the lettuce. on
Okay,
the-
so it's very easy to basically get started with the rice paper. You
Yes,
just have
then
to
you
dip it
now
in
you
water.
can arrange the lettuce. Otherwise, it's not too big, even of the size of your lettuce. And then you arrange lay out on the rice paper 2 pieces, one opposite the tip, and then take it other lettuce green.
Okay.
Put in the center. I think it's enough. A little bit in the end.
So you
Yeah.
basically have to focus everything in the center while we're
Yes.
arranging it onto the rice paper.
Yes. Then now I start. We arrange the carrot, julienne, this long shredded this, okay, and then following with the cucumber shredded.
Great.
Yeah. So I think need to transfer a little bit this one, and then the size, don't make it too big, and then don't make it too small. This is just following the recipe, the quantity, and then continue with the spring onion. Spring onion is 1 piece. This is enough for 1 portion, and then you put this crab stick This is crab stick is already processed.
Mm-hmm.
This is from Japan. It's available in the market also.
Okay.
So just break by two. It's put over the cucumber, and then the coriander put on top. Yeah, coriander. And then the mint leaf is very important. Mint leaf will be make it nice taste, you know.
So basically, there are a lot of flavors that are going
Yes,
into
this
this
is, you know,
appetizer.
the flavor from the cucumber, the spring onion, and
Exactly.
you know, mint is, will be nice. Then take the end of the rice
Okay.
paper. It's just your hand is too dry. Just wash with a little bit water, otherwise it's sticky, and then tie it, and then start rolling. Yeah.
Okay. So it isn't that hard to get a hang of this. Practice makes the man perfect. So if you
so
practice
this is
it enough.
the roll is like this. This is will be cutting by 6 pieces.
Okay.
So how to cutting? Just the end is trimming a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, leave it center. This is for the garnish, also it will be
Okay.
good. And then first you cut in the center, equal between these
Okay.
two sides, and then you cut this in center, and then the end is make it same shape, and then again cut by 3. You just see first how long will be cutting. So make it try is equal sizes. So done.
Okay, wonderful.
So the sauces also is done, and then we just need to be how to present it
Okay.
in the plate. You see the figure
Yes,
color is
exactly.
your orange and white with the radish and carrot.
And all of the flavors have merged together.
Yes.
And now is the presentation.
Now we take one plate. This again you can use for the family style, or this normally I use for the buffet in this hotel also, and also this for the family style, and also I use this for the individual. So the first thing you need is a garnish. Garnish is just put some fresh lime. Yeah, fresh lime, and then you make it slice. Maybe it's 2 slices enough, or one slice. And also it's needed some red radish. Red radish, just thin slice. This is just for the garnish. It will make it beautiful, your presentation of the food.
Exactly, because presentation is very important.
Yes.
The
and
food
then
has to look equally good as it tastes.
slice and then cut in the center. And now we start the plating.
Okay.
So we need to put the sauce and the pickle inside. So maybe put some lime, you know.
Okay, wonderful.
Lime in one is side, will be nice. And then also put the pickle radish in the small ramekin, or maybe you put in the spoon. It's no problem. Just put in the center. Just arrange a little bit, and then you can put just little bit radish for the garnish. Yeah, this will be looking good, and then take some cilantro for the garnish.
So chef, is cilantro and coriander the same thing, or are they different?
No, this is cilantro. This is like you know from the Mexican herb. This
Okay,
is,
so it's
this is
basically
like
a herb.
Italian parsley, is coriander, but this is like a familiar of the cilantro.
Okay.
There's like coriander is similar. And then the sauce is sweet chili crush, peanut crush. Just put in like 30 ml for one portion.
Okay.
Put in the center. So if you're serving a plate like this, you need to fill it. And then what is matching with this is this menu. So you need some peanut. Peanut will be nice also. Just
Yes, exactly.
fill it between, otherwise it's empty.
And these are those fried peanuts that we used before?
Yeah, this is a fried peanut.
Okay.
We keep it some for the garnish. Then the end, now we plating on the plate. Yeah, take it 2 pieces. Just arrange as you like. Maybe make it one line like this. See, will be looking good. Maybe put this one line in this side. Will be, otherwise it's, because this bit is little bit big. Otherwise it's look as empty.
Yes, exactly.
You can decorate some garnish with, maybe make it, you know, the left your spring onion. You make it like a flower little bit.
It looks beautiful.
Just put a little bit as one, and then maybe you put some slice carrot, and then sliced cucumber. Just for garnish, this one is
Because garnishing is obviously very important when you're presenting your dish, and it looks
and
absolutely
again
wonderful.
you can sprinkle with the spring onions for the garnish, make it more as value on
Wonderful.
your plate. So this is all is done.
Absolutely
So
wonderful.
presentation will be like this.
It looks fantastic.
Summer roll with a crab stick and shredded vegetable with a pickled radish and sweet chili peanut crust.
And this is absolutely wonderful. It is a very light and appetizing
Yes.
starter, and especially for people who are
This
really
is
conscious.
good for the refreshing.
Exactly.
Make sure when you presenting the plate, see the plate is if the dirty then clean little bit. Because people will see the eyes are telling.
Exactly.
The eating by eyes is otherwise the people feel is the plate is dirty, and then we look at like this. Yeah.
And especially for people who are conscious about their health, this is something which is very healthy. It has a blend and a huge variety of different vegetables that are used. A lot of flavors have gone into that dish, and you can see how beautiful it looks once it has been assembled onto the plate. Our chef prepared a wonderful peanut dipping sauce. It goes really well with summer rolls, and I hope you guys do try it out, because I had a lot of fun experiencing how our chef perfectly rolled these summer rolls together, and it looks absolutely divine. So guys, do stay tuned in. We'll be back after a break, and we will start our main course.
Thank you.
Welcome back after the break, and guys, you can see that our chef has prepared an exceptionally beautiful appetizer for us. It is healthy, it has a lot of flavors going to it, and you can see how beautiful he has made the presentation. And let's get started with the main course. So chef, what are you showing us what to make today?
Today again is from the Thai dishes. I make it pad Thai.
Okay,
this
wonderful.
Is noodle dishes.
Okay.
This is rice flat noodle with chicken and
wonderful.
vegetable with tamarind sauce again. Yeah.
Now that is a lot of wonderful ingredients, and especially for people who like noodles, who like rice. So everything is just going to go very well with it. So guys, do stay tuned in, and we're moving on to the recipe card. You're going to need stick rice noodle soaked 100 grams, vegetable oil 10 grams, garlic chopped 5 grams, bean sprouts 15 grams, spring onion cut into 6 centimeters 5 grams, onion peeled sliced 15 grams, local tofu cube 15 grams, carrot julienne 10 grams, white cabbage shredded 10 grams, peanut dip fried crushed 10 grams, dried shrimp crushed 5 grams, lime slice 5 grams, egg beaten 1, chicken breast julienne cooked 30 grams, salt 5 grams, white sugar 10 grams, lime juice 10 ml, fish sauce 5 ml. And for the pad thai sauce, tamarind paste 30 ml, palm sugar 10 grams, fish sauce 5 ml, Thai chili paste 3 ml, tomato ketchup 20 ml, oyster sauce 5 ml, white sugar 5 grams, and water. So guys, I hope that you've noted all the ingredients down, and you can see that our chef had already put some water to boil on the stove, and it's starting to steam up. And let's start with the recipe now.
Okay, Ayesha, thank you. So we start with the sauce pad Thai.
Okay.
So then the other one is all is ready. Vegetable is cutting. The chicken already boiled, and then tofu already fried. This is the main thing. Is now we're making the sauce.
Okay.
So you as mentioned also in a recipe card. So we just put all ingredient in the pan.
Okay.
So start with the tamarind. See, this is pan hot.
Okay.
And then continue with the tomato ketchup.
So we're basically going to add all the ingredients together into
Yes,
one
together just simmer
Okay.
because it's all is already, it's like some is bottle sauce ready. This is Thai chili paste.
pan. Okay.
This is
And
oyster
is this
sauce.
easily available, this paste?
Yes, we have in market. And then
Okay.
also if you don't get this one, you can use this regular chili paste.
Okay.
And then oyster sauce.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the most is Thai, they use this fish sauce, this is the main ingredient, tamarind and fish sauce also. then put inside.
And Chef, I've also heard that a lime juice really plays an important role in this dish. Is that true?
Yes, this is lime juice. This is, you know, the most is like a salad. They use lime juice, chili, and then tamarind also.
Okay.
This is palm sugar. This again, if you don't get the palm sugar, you can use this white sugar or brown sugar.
Okay, wonderful.
And then start stirring a little bit the sauce until the sugar is dissolved. This is too much hot. You get to be reduce a little bit the fire, and then mixing. This one you can make simmer. You know, again this is this basic sauce is take time. That's why you need to be pre-mixed.
Okay.
Because it's pre-mixed will be proper the taste. And proper also the texture like this.
And do we want the consistency to be thick of the sauce?
Yes, and also this is the like hotel property. This we need to make it basic sauce. The standard will be equal.
Okay.
So because it's your hand and the other hand is not a different taste.
Exactly.
If you make it in one basic recipe sauce like this. So whoever is cooking, they will be tastes will be same. That's why we need to maintain the standard of the quality and taste also.
Okay.
So this is sauce ready, just a simmer.
Okay.
And then we continue with the other one is I repeat what you said is we need this chicken julienne. I give the option also if you don't like chicken, you can use this prawn. You know, normally in Thai also they use this prawn for the pad Thai.
And is this chicken already cooked?
Yeah, with this is a chicken breast. You make it julienne and just cook and then keep it cold like this.
Okay.
And then bean sprout, you take it, this one clean this from local also we have. This cabbage you with shredded and julienne, carrot you make it julienne. And onion you make it shredded like this and spring onion also.
Okay, wonderful.
This is all the ingredient. And then tofu we have it local also. So we call it bean cut. So just cut it cube and then deep fried and then keep it aside like this preparation. So again you need this dry shrimp. Dry shrimp is for the if some people is allergic with seafood, please don't put the dried shrimp. You can release one ingredient. And the other one is peanut and also is dried chili crust for the taste after and sugar. And then you need some chopped garlic also.
Okay, and are these peanuts fried before?
Yes, peanut is fried before, and then you can, if you want not oil, you can put in the oven.
Okay,
or you
so
can
we can bake
saute,
them.
yes, bake in the oven and then make it crust like this.
Okay, wonderful.
But don't make it too smooth.
Okay.
Leave it a little bit chunky.
So we need it to be crispy and really going to add another level into our dish.
So you need this egg. Egg you make it, the beat the egg
finely
after
beaten.
for the cooking. And then the rice noodle. Rice noodle you need to soak in the cool water first before the using.
Okay, and for how long are we supposed to soak them?
Yeah, like 10 minutes or 15 minutes soak in the cool water and then you strain and it is come like this.
Okay, wonderful.
So when you're cooking from the dry one, it take time and then also the taste is chewy. And then you need to soak in the cold water first and keep it like this.
So this will save time as well and it will make the taste even better.
Okay, so I said we back to the sauce.
Okay.
The sauce is we need to check the taste and then you need put some liquid.
Okay.
Maybe you put some stock or water, just necessary.
So we can use chicken stock as well if we have that available.
And also you just put the water is more easy to get. Yeah. So this sauce is almost done.
Okay.
Just check the taste. So you need to adjust with maybe you need some lime juice or salt with the sauce, and then they will be nice. Yeah, this is taste almost similar like tamarind sauce.
Okay.
With sour from the tamarind.
So it's sweet and sour.
And then fish sauce also. This is
wonderful.
Inside. This is one is nice, correct?
So great.
Okay. So sauce is ready.
So and it hardly took 15 minutes for the sauce to be made.
Yes, so it will become is like this.
Wonderful.
It's thick and the color is brown from the
It's a very rich
tamarind.
consistency. It's very smooth.
Depend of the quality of your tamarind.
And everything has dissolved inside the sauce.
Yes.
So there are no lumps in there.
Okay, this is right. So we just put in the small container or bowl, transfer, keep it cold. You can refrigerator for the next cooking, or if you use only for now, just make it enough for the quantity for the one cooking. Okay, so now it's just finishing.
Okay.
So sauce you have all vegetable is cutting, and the other one is condiment. What you need is so already done. So now we just starting finishing.
Okay.
This one you can prepare in the morning, or maybe you have a dinner.
And this is
Afternoon you
very
can
easy to
prepare,
make.
yes.
And I've also heard that it is the most requested recipe all over the world. It's
Yes.
very famous.
Then they can, be ready like this. Just put in the refrigerator, just wrap it. So this is cooking around 10 minutes or
Okay, wonderful.
15 minutes for
And
the
it is such
finishing.
an exotic dish,
Yeah.
and it takes such little time. And it's a wonderful recipe.
Because it's, the food is cooked in last minute, the taste has been nice.
Exactly.
Even you cook in 1 hour before, the taste will be different.
And the best part is you have everything prepared beforehand
Yes.
before you actually start cooking.
So you need also the boiling water and then
Okay.
one strainer for the noodle after. So now, okay, we start with the reheating the pan. So reheating the non-stick pan, also you can use this Chinese karai, or you can use a stock pot, but I recommend use this non-stick pan. Is very nice because
And a
it's
lot of people
not
use
sticky.
a wok for cooking
Yes.
Thai food. So
If
is that
you
really
have it-
necessary, or can we use a normal frying pan?
This one is depend of the equipment you have in the
Okay.
kitchen. If you have it is more Chinese, this is will be better also because
Okay.
this is like a high speed will be nice. The flavor from the wok also is coming the taste.
Okay,
is-
so it's
yeah.
preferable that you use a wok while
Yes,
cooking
this
this
doesn't matter.
dish.
This we use it non-stick
Okay.
pan. So just put the oil, make it hot. Yeah, make sure it's enough because we need to cooking the egg first.
And are we using a regular cooking oil, or is it olive oil, or?
No, this is for Asian cooking. We use this like a corn oil,
Okay.
vegetable oil. This is
Fine.
this most we using vegetable oil for the for the
Okay.
Asian cooking
Okay.
because they match with the taste. So normally you use this olive oil is a little bit strong. This
Okay.
taste is a little bit different. So the egg is ready. You just putting the egg on the non-stick pan. It's enough for the how much the noodle you make it. Stir it.
Okay.
Yeah, make it like a scramble,
Okay.
until the break the egg, and then just put the chopped garlic. Continue to stirring. Yeah. Then
And-
following with other ingredient.
And chef, have you already added anything into the egg when you?
No,
do
just
that?
plain egg is
Okay.
just beat and then mixing and then continue with the vegetable.
Okay,
The vegetable is put together, no problem. Just make sure it's combination of the vegetable. Color it will be good also because this cooking is
Exactly.
combination of your vegetable will be make it your food is will be
Yes.
looking good. Yeah. So continue to stir until the vegetable is aromatic. So then we start with the chicken also put inside.
Okay.
Yeah, chicken already cooked or prawn. Yeah, just put inside.
And this saves a lot of time when you have things prepared beforehand.
Yes, of course, this the ingredients. Yeah.
And then
If
you can really focus on putting the dish together then.
Good. This now I boiling the noodle. This is not too long. Only like 10 second or 15 second. Make sure it is hot. You just put inside the strainer. Just put this around 10 second or 30 second, and then you make sure the water is strained. Otherwise, your noodle is getting wet. This is strain the water from the basket. Continue to stirring the vegetable.
And the aroma from the vegetables is actually
Yes, you can
being
increase
released
the
now.
flame of the stove, make it more speed for the cooking. Then take out the noodle, strain the water, and then put inside the vegetable. Yeah. And now following with the seasoning. Yeah, this is little bit is stirring, make it mixing the vegetable and noodle. And now we put some sugar.
Okay.
White sugar. Just put a little bit more because we will put the lime juice. And then the dry chili. This chili you can adjust. It's up to you how much the spice you like.
So we can obviously vary the seasoning according to how we like
Yes.
to eat our food.
And you can turn off the water. Yes, make sure. Yes.
Done.
And then dry shrimp.
Okay. So this recipe has a lot of different flavors. It's very
Yes.
rich. There's so many things that are going on.
And then fried tofu continue to put inside, And then lemon juice. But the most important what is
Yes.
the pad thai sauce what we made this before this. We need to put, yeah.
Okay, the sauce that we've prepared right now.
Yes.
Okay.
We put the sauce. This flavor is already coming.
Okay, yes, and
And then
it
it's
smells
smoke
absolutely
also, yeah.
amazing. And it is a very, very colorful and an easy recipe. I'm sure you guys are as excited as I am to try this recipe out at home.
See this turning, toss with the sauce, then smoke coming, also the flavor is coming out. And you need to put some fish sauce also. Will be nice is put some fresh lime juice,
Okay.
squeeze. Maybe you cut one slice or two slices in one portion. Because the taste is sour and spicy and also a little bit sweet.
So it has a variety of
Yes.
flavors going on.
Continue to toasting.
And the aroma is absolutely wonderful that is
Yes.
coming from the dish.
And the last is put some little bit salt and pepper. It's
Okay.
just to make it, more power of the pad thai. Don't put too much because we already put this fish sauce.
Yes, otherwise it will
And
overpower the
little
rest
bit
of the flavors.
white pepper powder. Sprinkle. This is pad thai is almost done. So now we start the plating.
Okay, the
and
most
then little
important
bit
step.
is put spring onion also. The last. Just make it a green color. And then we start the plating. So the plating is you need this is any kind of plate you can get this as long you present it in a nice and then put a little bit garnish and then I use this plate for the plating and then we transfer the pad thai noodle on the plate. Yeah, make sure is put the noodle first. Yeah. Smell is very nice.
Yes, it definitely is. It smells absolutely
It's
wonderful.
from the tamarind
And from the lime that you
lemon
added in the
juice,
end.
and the sugar also, This
And nearly all of the ingredients,
put
they're just
the
making a
ingredient
wonderful
little bit like a tofu
fragrance.
on top, this is part of the garnish also. Don't put on the bottom. This is nice
Okay.
thing. And just try put, the top.
So we basically have to aim for placing the noodles at the bottom and the rest of the ingredients on top.
Yes, this mixture is make in the center. What I'm telling is this make in the center. The food will be nice.
Yes, exactly.
And then don't forget to clean your plate.
Yes, definitely. Because presentation is very
Yes.
important.
And then now just put the garnish.
Yes,
What we need the
exactly.
garnish. So we need this chopped chili a little bit and then maybe some is cabbage. Cabbage is nice,
Okay. Yes, cabbage
This
looks
cabbage you
good.
can eat is fresh like a salad. There's no problem. Just put it a little bit, like a garnish. This is you can need to open the line. You put it like this. Very nice. And then also this is lime. Lime is need again because these people is love it with the lime,
Exactly.
This lime is just good for the healthy. Just put this maybe two. Maybe we make one garnish with the tomato.
Okay. Because we have to make sure that once we're presenting our dish, it is garnished well because it will go
Yes.
equally well with the food that we've prepared.
Again,
Wonderful.
and then put some green. Green is always, this
Yes,
will be
definitely.
make it your
It
your
looks
food
very
is looking
colourful.
fresh.
And it looks very inviting and
Yeah.
pleasing to the eyes.
And then sprinkle with the spinach on top. Yeah. So it's more is very more
Wonderful.
refresh. And then if you like some more chili, you just sprinkle a little bit.
Wonderful.
And then put some spring onion. Just make it more live. Your food is fresh.
very
This Ayesha,
colourful.
this is see the
Absolutely
pad thai.
wonderful.
This is become like this and ready to serve.
Wonderful. Guys, you can see that our chef prepared 2 wonderful dishes for us, and the first one was a Thai summer roll. You can see how beautiful it looks with all the garnishing, and it was served with a peanut dipping sauce. And along with that, he made pad Thai for us, which is a very famous Thai noodle dish, and you can see how beautiful it looks with all of the ingredients and the garnishing. And you can see that it was not very difficult to make. It is because our chef taught us the best and the easiest way. He shared his tips and his tricks with us. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this show as much as I did. It was definitely an honor working with Chef Wayan today. And do tune in every Sunday at 6 p.m. on P2E World and watch our show that is called Dine with World. It was lovely bringing this show to you guys, and I hope you guys have a lovely weekend. And thank you so much, Chef Wayan, for joining us today and sharing your expertise with us.
You are welcome.
And guys, do join us next week again for another fabulous episode of Dine with World.
Thank you.